I'm now here at the Houses of Parliament where the world's longest toilet queue is taking place. It's going to start any minute now. If we look around, we can see loads of people waiting in the line. They've just been given their masks, which look like Gordon Brown's. He will be coming out any minute now and sitting on the toilet at the front. And it's so good to see so many people taking it seriously about having cleaner water. I've heard that you run a group of charities. Would you tell me what this charity is all about?
Yeah, of course. We're from a group of charities called End Water Poverty, and what we're trying to do today is raise awareness of a big issue that affects children in the developing world, which is that they don't have access to clean water and they don't have access to a safe toilet like we do here.
Do you think it will make an impact?
I think it can help. So what we're doing is we're setting up a big queue outside Parliament, which is part of a series of events all over the world, 70 countries. We're all trying to get together to form the world's longest toilet queue, and we're trying to make sure that our political leaders, our members of Parliament, take notice. And if they do take notice and they give more money and they show more concern for people in the developing world, we can save a lot of lives.
Gordon Brown's lookalike has just come out and sat on the toilet. There is a big queue, as you can probably see behind me. Why don't we see what they have to say? Why are you here today?
I'm here today because 4,000 children across the world die due to water and sanitation related diseases every day, and I think it's absolutely outrageous that in 2010 in a rich world we could solve this problem and we haven't. So I want the politicians to sit up and take notice.
I think governments around the world are beginning to listen. They suddenly realise that people like us actually make a huge difference in the third world, the developing world, and because we're making a difference, then they'll come on board.
There's 2.6 billion people who don't have access to a toilet still, and that causes millions of deaths in children under 5. I don't think it's right, and I think we need to do more to help.
Didn't know anything about it at all. Just arrived in the country this morning as well from Australia, so I couldn't sleep, so I thought the thing I'd do is try and do some good and come down to Westminster this morning.
This is the interview of my life. I'm here with Gordon Brown. What does it feel like being on the toilet?
Well, I must say I'm used to taking my morning convenience in more private circumstances, but I'm out here today because it's a really important message that we want to send to the world leaders, to Gordon Brown, that we need to start taking this sanitation crisis seriously. Currently there are 4,000 children dying each and every day as a result of this, of not having access to a toilet. This is unacceptable in the modern day, and we need to change it now.
Well, as you can see, the queue has now broken up. People are going home to work or shopping. They all have one thing in mind. That was passion to get clean water and for the sanitation to be better. We all hope that Gordon Brown hears this, because if he does, he could change 4,000 people that died to less than what it is now.